Hi guys, here's my video diary for day 5. I didn't make one last night. We had gone out to dinner and we got home a little bit late. So I decided I'd pick it up this morning, and Miss Chloe's here to help me share my little day from yesterday. But yesterday was an early day. I had to get up around 5 to teach a class at 6. So prior to class, I really only filled my water bottle up and had a little bit of water throughout my morning until I got back to the house around 7. I had my Digestion Plus. I also made my tea, had a little bit of that, did some stuff around the house, and then 30 minutes after I had my Digestion Plus and my tea, I made myself a shake, had my shake, had to go back to the studio to teach again around 9 a.m., had some errands to run after that, and then around 11:15 I had a little snack, which was a fizz stick, and I had avocado, lemon, sea salt, and I also put some little raw pea shoots on top, so that gave me an added little earthy taste to it, something a little bit sweet and crunchy. Let's see, I had a meeting with lovely Miss Donna, who got me into all this Arbonne business. We talked a little bit about how people were doing on the cleanse, and we talked about Digestion Plus. Now, a lot of you and a lot of people who've been doing this cleanse or detox multiple times have been adding the Digestion Plus to the shake. You can do that, but you really want to be using that 30 minutes prior to any meal that you're going to eat. The product itself in your stomach expands a little bit, and you really want to get your gut ready for the food that you're going to consume a little bit later. So we really recommend that you take that on its own. You need at least 4 ounces of water, either cold or room temperature. Mix it in with a little spoon. Get it to, what is the word I'm looking for? Dissolve as much as you can, and then drink that down. It doesn't taste the best. When I drink it, I just imagine that I'm drinking some type of iced tea, and that helps me very much just get it down. But I do it nice and quick. I had to teach a class after that, cardio tramp, which was lovely, and then it started to downpour here in Connecticut, so I had to deal with that. Went home and I had a salad for lunch. Again, I'm only doing 1 drink a day, getting all the detox results. Not so much about weight loss for me, but my salad was what I've been having all along. Rice as my protein carb, then also some black beans, tomatoes. I added cashews to my salad yesterday. My dressing was apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and then I did a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder on there as well. Around 2:15, a little while later, I had my detox tea. Around 4:30, I had a fizz stick. I did not have any snack with that. I didn't have time for it. Had to go ahead and teach 2 classes, and then after class, my husband and I went out to get dinner in Cheshire at Varon's. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I always say it incorrectly, but the one all the way up Route 10, closer to the entrance to 84. The waiter who's there, he knows my husband and I very well. We always tell him we don't want any cake, don't bring out the desserts, no tiramisu for us. So explaining to them that I was on a detox and I couldn't have the croutons on my salad, I couldn't do the vinegar, the normal dressing, he brought me out just olive oil and then a little dish of lemon, so I made my own little concoction there, and I was able to eat out successfully for my first time on the cleanse and still adhering to all the rules and the lists of things to avoid and items to add. I went through all of my water yesterday. Again, I was thirsty, but tips for really eating out: kind of make friends with your waiter or waitress, as long as you tell them ahead of time and not once you've already received your dish that you can't have dairy. You can ask them if it's possible to maybe get a bunch of sides instead of a main entree dish. If you look at the menu, you might see that the chicken comes with spinach, and maybe the salmon comes with brown rice. They have this stuff back there in the kitchen, and as long as you say to them, I don't mind paying for it, just do it maybe as sides, you can kind of create your own dish, and a lot of restaurants will do that for you. Just say it to them nicely, explain, I'm doing this detox, it's tough. For me to be able to go out, I need to eat a certain way. I apologize if it's an inconvenience, and they're always more than happy to do it. It's just a matter of knowing the information so that they can input it into the little computer, and then the kitchen gets the ticket, and it's easy to read. Chloe, what is wrong? Do you want food? Are you hungry too? But that's it for day 5. I feel great. I've hit kind of that little hump that you go over. You guys are there about today. Some people it takes them a little bit longer, over a week, to feel really good and energized. But some feedback from my ladies, I've gotten that people have already started to lose weight. They're sleeping a little bit better through the night. They just have more energy. So the detox does work. Stick to it. I know some of you guys have cheated a little bit. You know who you are. You've told me about it. Don't get into a habit of doing that. It's not okay. It's just that you're human and it's life. But if you really want to be able to say at the end of these 30 days that yes, this program really did work, or no, it didn't work for me, you can't tell me that it didn't work if you weren't following the rules. That's all on you. That's the little, you gotta take accountability for what you're doing. But that's the end of my little diary. Chloe, say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.